to establish that control. Let's see if they do indeed start on that CT side. They had the choice, and they will be starting CT for this one. Pressure is on for both these teams. Both teams lose their map pick, but they have the chance to make up for it here.
Oh, okay then. That's a great start. I was looking at HG and suddenly the headshots came through and it's FaZe's turn to get absolutely smashed. Crimson all over the walls as Twist finds himself in a 1 versus 4. We've seen so many plays from him with a CZ. But can he do something spectacular, miraculous maybe, with these Julies? Should he choose to pursue this round? Slowly heading towards the ramp, looking at the carnage that came before him. No lurkers here. 4 frags to find and a defuse if he wants to pursue that. He has Kevlar, he has been made the raid boss. Just a side quest in this round now. Keel's curious. I think it's time to run away. Oh, Twist has got a different plan in mind. Going to make use of this. Oh, longest reload of your life. He's managed to find cover though. But Snacks will put him down. Again, that Kevlar has a lot of value, but he gained a lot of value from those kills as well. Either way, GamerLegion take the pistol. And I do wonder, with their first game, it came so early in the life of CS2. Many learnings to be done.
Yeah.
Will it look the same? How similar will it look?
I mean, as the desk pointed out, they wouldn't have even known GamerLegion's positions because GamerLegion didn't used to play Nuke. Now, those kills at the end were very relevant from Twist. They've just allowed him to buy an M4 and drop it to Rain. So those exit frags could be important as Rain can now try and contest this yard control.
One of the best.
Ooh, and look at the aggression. Where did Twist come from? He'll get one. And there's damage onto other players as well. Broky down here ahead of time, but Kios with a key kill gives them access to lower. Oh, that smoke's not ideal though.
How long does he hold it though?
They've got another one if they do want to cross.
They could also go the other way and Rain starts to wonder. That timing works well for A-Court. But he doesn't see Rain either. So does he think there's a play to be made in Garage? Questions raised for both teams. GamerLegion slip away just before ropz emerges from heaven to have a look. So much time for them as well. 4 on 3.
Yeah, looks like the wrong read for FaZe right now as well. They have no one down on lower.
Don't want to wait too long though. If they've got to rely on a smoke plant, then things could still get uncomfortable for them. Taking control of control. Garlic glass is not smashed. 24 seconds. Still no one downstairs.
Might have to be a save here for FaZe. You've got an M4, couple of pistols. Try and do damage or even compete into the next. So GamerLegion off to a good start. How important could that be after FaZe just got smashed on Inferno? Got to keep the mental strong here after losing your own map pick in that fashion.
It's a full investment as well. No money left in the hole for a sniper. And again, in this shorter format, there's something to focus on. There's no right or wrong. Something to be observed, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if they're safe there. Those bomb blasts are brutal. I mean, that could be very relevant, right? You lose 2 guns there. FaZe now have an ability to have some weapons in this round. Try and do a bit more damage. Keep GamerLegion limited on cash into the future. A Galil even in the hands of Karrigan into this one. So can FaZe contest in this round? Nade to the door, nade onto Rain. Down to 56 health early. Not ideal when he has one of the rifles.
It's a classic Virtus Pro play from back in the day. I'm sure Taz will remember. Days of Pasha. I made a clip like 8 years ago, maybe longer, of them doing that play, apex swinging and just getting absolutely obliterated by those grenades. But here comes the push towards ramp. ropz falling back, conceding position. But again, they've got to find some frags here, GamerLegion. Two-man setup for FaZe. Make it three.
Yeah.
Got to be real careful about this one. ropz creeping around the corner, but Keels is delivering. Not much left for broky to do. Promising start then for GamerLegion. Get that bomb planted though, because FaZe are still creeping. Was there a shot there by Rain? Oh, he's got 18 shots in the magazine, so perhaps there was. Very patient stuff from GamerLegion. Methodical. Again, both teams with learnings from the prior Nuke, from playing CS2. Let's not forget that late defuse we saw from FaZe on the A-bomb site, with GamerLegion falling away to try and save.
Yeah, I think FaZe won both pistols as well. So it really felt like a map that actually GamerLegion maybe could have won in regulation, with how some of the rounds were stolen and how it all played out. Twist doesn't have much to save, so he will hang around. GamerLegion had a couple players die to the bomb last round. They don't want to have that happen again. This time they're all on high health, so they will be okay. Now in previous matchup, in the opening game between these two in the group stage, GamerLegion in almost every round were deploying 2 smokes towards yard, those closer yard smokes that allow the cross towards secret. You can now do it with just 2 smokes if you go for the closer ones. And that was something that FaZe were trying to disrupt. So let's see if that is just a staple of GamerLegion's T side. And if it is, FaZe should be ready for it. Ooh, fast ramp. Could be on the cards.
Wow, that was a lot of grenades. They were very
like a hard read.
expectant.
They went wrong.
Yeah. Close distance airstrike from GamerLegion. Warning sounds then for FaZe. Both teams having lost a player now. There's broky with that AWP. Up close as well, looking for something. Acorn might have a good angle for this though. Timing, you wonder. Oh, he's missed a shot there. And Acorn with the full spray. Carrigan's lost as well. And so is the round for FaZe. Not getting started on this CT side of Nuke just yet. So more urgent with these shorter halves. ropz with no kills to his name. Only Twist has more than 1 kill for FaZe right now. And we're heading towards round 5. What is happening?
They can't afford to crumble like this. GamerLegion off to a great start. Snax with a smile on his face already. Warms your heart to see Snax happy.
It really does.
ropz forced into the save. Oh no, he doesn't even save. He's too close to the bomb.
Oh boy, painful lessons being learned in CS2. Oh, smoke grenade to the back of the head. That's rude.
I mean, when ropz is dying like that to a bomb radius, like he's the biggest nerd out there.
Yep.
And even he's not 100% sure. Goes to show.
If he doesn't know what's going on, then no one knows what's going on.
Absolutely. Okay, Rain has enough money to drop the AWP over to broky, who tried to get activated in the previous round, missed the opportunity.
This looks crazy, but FaZe legitimately have the extra gear to make a play like this work and win a round.
I mean, it could be unexpected as well, right? GamerLegion even expect the AWP. Is the AWP even needed? Rain's already got one with the deke.
Looks so funky. Like a broken leg going up the ladder there. It's very uncomfortable angles. This clock is giving broky time to find someone to sweep up with this AWP. Rain's in such a good position. Keels clearly has no idea 3 players versus 4 means problems. FaZe don't want peace. Suddenly, Snax is alone. What does he go for here? He's got 7k in the bank. Now he's got a bit more as his team lose the round, punctured by broky. As we said before, FaZe are one of those teams who have a legitimate argument for a round like that, and here's a demonstration of why.
Yeah, a brief release, a brief relief there from Twist. FaZe have talked in the past about how they want to try and keep the mood up when they are struggling. There's the reaction from them, trying to get back into this map. Mac 10 out in this round for Isaac. Is there something fast on the cards here?
Looks like there is. Bouncing into the bomb site. He's created space for his team to sweep up. And Carrigan's lost. Only one for him on this occasion. broky trying to find that rotation outside. But that's put the AWP out of commission as this bomb site has well and truly been lost. They have a lot of util to go for a retake here. A lot of util.
GamerLegion have some as well, though. Smoke in this position still. They're just going to have to force through this if they want to go for it.
They could lose everything, though. It could set them back even further if they go for a high-risk play. Acor flank on the way. Molly for Kios.
They might not even save.
Oh, broky. Support grenade going through. There's the AWP gone. That is a big L. ropz doesn't make it to the site. The position so awkward now for FaZe.
Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Kios misses his opportunity. But it is a round for GamerLegion. This time they get away from the bomb.
Volts with 1 HP. A late frag for Snax, but it's so... I was going to say, it's so fortunate that Kios, for FaZe, that Kios didn't get those kills there. Saving with 3 keeps them in contention for next round. As fun as it was for the one round that FaZe won, it wasn't in a fashion which they can expect to replicate. They have to find success in those full buy rounds. And there they are lost again. It's a sacrificial lamb in with the Mac 10.
P90.
And now maybe Kios will be that with the P90.
Are they going to do the same play again? Oh no, it's into ramp this time. 5-man rush.
ropz with the scope. He just lost his opportunity already. That HE will do some very nice damage indeed. How long can he live for? How long can he survive? The P90 will purify the B bomb site. Minute 30 on the clock. Desperate times for FaZe. Will there be desperate measures as well?
Oh my. Surely not, Acor. Surely not. broky's got his pistol out. The bomb yet to be planted. Now they go for it. Smokes up. Allow that to happen. And Acor's still sat in this smoke. Is broky ready? Is Acor ready?
He's not thinking about that right-hand side. Kios with the P90. It's covered in flames as well. Like he's playing Micro Machines or something. He's got to clutch it now with that P90. Ah, coward switches out to the M4. broky on the site with an AWP. You may have seen Twist now. Can he find angle to stop this defuse though? Gets domed by Twist immediately. Somehow FaZe found a way to recover that round. It's looking so scary for them.
GamerLegion just committing to these fast plays. Pack mentality, high pace. That time ropz does an okay job at being able to allow his teammates to rotate. And then GamerLegion have to delay the bomb plant slightly. FaZe keep those positions contained. But you see the stress that's in all these rounds. Oh, GamerLegion happy to stick with the same playstyle even though it didn't work in that one. Looks like they're going to go back to these yard smokes, something more standard. This time it's ropz and Rain in this position, but they're not denying the cost here. Responding could be a bit awkward down to B then. If ropz and Rain are both at yard.
I don't think we've seen too much exploration into these new smokes on the A bomb site just yet. We saw 1 or 2 in prior days. Perhaps there is something to come later. For now, Volt will be lurking. Could have been worse. GamerLegion have a lot of position here.
Yeah, Lurk Smoke is still a possibility out through Squeaky, and that could allow a quick vent drop, as long as they could clear Carrigan out of top hut.
Quick flash in, Carrigan could have collected 2, but he'll have 0. Rain will do the job though. But where is the bomb?
I think it dropped down the vent.
Yeah, Snax may go to collect it. They've got someone to
Oh, maybe not.
Catch,
oh, you
yeah,
did.
yeah. You can see it flashing there. 35 seconds on the clock. ropz starting to get his lurk on, though. Can he find position? Between him and broky, GamerLegion could be in trouble. The door is open. There are no smokes for GamerLegion. And is there anybody here to challenge broky? ropz running distraction. And broky plays off that, and suddenly Acor finds himself out of position.
If Snacks made it across there, this would have been a very interesting round because Acor was still up on A. The A site was clear. It could have been a 2-on-3 post plant. So a must-hit shot from broky there. And he steps up for his team. A bit of a slow start, but he is involved in the action now. That was a fascinating round to watch. You saw GamerLegion realize he might have the chance to pounce quickly towards B. And those smokes out through Squeaky for the vent drop, they're bigger, so it can be kind of easier to get into the smoke. But it's still a position where the CTs are going to try and spam you. With the new mechanics especially, you might just spot a player as you spam. You see here, the combo. Oh, they just can't get down. And that made a pretty big difference there.
FaZe are clawing it back just about. And now opportunity knocks for them.
2 smokes picked up by GamerLegion. That will allow those 2 connected smokes on yard to try and cross. Oh, they seem before it though. Rain will eat up those fights all day long.
Those pistolers need to stay alive. Some space later. Oh, Rain just knows his angles so well through these smokes.
He's so good.
Fishing and finding. Acor's Ellie got started with this AK-47. He really hasn't. Still a few more players in tow, though. Speeding things up now as they race towards the B bomb site. A plant would be luxurious for them, but broky may have something to say about that. He's got to be careful. Could lose an AWP here if he makes a mistake. And he might just do. Never mind. Everybody stands at the end of the round. FaZe will comfortably collect their next round. Looking to tie the score. Wouldn't be surprised if we're all tied at half-time, the way things are going.
Unable to deny the plant, so at least some extra money for GamerLegion, which should be relevant coming into this gun round. Yeah, Rain was obviously a bit of a yard specialist in the previous game, so knowing his angles, he's able to adapt to the new style of play over a yard.
Looks like he's very much enjoying things.
Absolutely. Same 2 smokes being deployed again on yard for GamerLegion.
Normally it's smokes being dropped for teammates. Now it's HEs.
Rain is on yard this time. He's at ramp pushing with ropz. Carrigan is just wiping those smokes, seeing if he can spot the cross. Still nothing yet.
I think that second HE was a bait for that third one to find something. A little too early though as GamerLegion make their way towards Secret. More players to come. Was Carrigan spotted in that smoke? I don't think he was.
Double rotate down B and Carrigan in this position. This is great for FaZe.
broky won't be expected. Big frag spots the bomb as well. Makes it onto the site. This is a very bad position for GamerLegion, especially considering Carrigan. Out comes Snacks though, but he's so low. Now he's gone. Isaac, only 1 kill to his name in this half. Has got a lot to do here. Not going to happen though. 5-5. FaZe are back.
Very well read by FaZe. And that might be a round that comes back to the initial matchup between these 2 teams. Those were the sorts of plays that GamerLegion were running towards yard, and FaZe looked very well equipped to deal with it. They doubled up on ramp early, got a lot of space. This was the position ropz got himself into. I think that's what allowed them to be a little more confident on this rotation down to B. Can't split these 2 teams right now, but it's pistols for GamerLegion in this one. Has to be a half buy. Rain this time fighting ahead of the smokes. And nade will help as well.
Very nice indeed. Rain looks like he is loving life outside on Nuke, generally speaking. Fun opportunities to be had. Carrigan hunting with an M4A full twist, fishing as well.
No more nades for FaZe. But there is a gap in that smoke. Oh, is Carrigan getting the info? It looks like it. I'm sure he will be telling his team to be ready elsewhere.
Nope, says ropz. GamerLegion's fire has been extinguished towards the end of this half. Sure, the FaZe fans were very worried watching the beginning of this one, but momentum has certainly swung back into their favor, and they've magnetized it. Does not seem to be going anywhere just yet. But that was a pistol round for GamerLegion. Heading into last round and a half, the AKs will be back again.
Very well recovered by FaZe. They are on fire. 5 in a row for them. Can they make it 6 in a row to close the half? GamerLegion getting stumped in these recent rounds, and now it's broky's turn to help towards Yard. Twists alongside him. Not anymore though. Kios puts him down early. broky will have to just scurry back to safety. Elsewhere, it's Rain to even up the numbers though. Oh, ropz doesn't realize they're out door already. Look at how far in Volt is, but he's fouled by ropz. Robotic on that shot. And they're just going to try and send it down to B with the bomb.
Rain could get caught on the rotation here. Snax has got the sound cues, catching him. So what is the ultimate play then? Does Acor dare go back up the vents? broky is just standing there with eyes towards main. He can quickly snap over. I think he's seen Snax now, but there's two. This is a big risk. broky's not giving it up. 1v3 for Acor. There is no way he escapes this situation. "45 seconds. Deliberately made a step on the ladder. And up the stairs he goes. ropz with the off angle. Oh, wow. All right then, Acor. Another missed grenade. The molly tells the story. 26 seconds. Where can he really go with this? It's a race either way. Too much to ask on this occasion. 7 rounds for FaZe. They really turned that half around. 1 more half to go. Who goes to the LAN? Who goes to the playoffs, to the fans? Find out after the break.
Good morning, Europe. If you've just joined us, a spot in the quarterfinals awaits one of these teams. The other will be eliminated. FaZe up right now. It looked like a bad start for them, but a 7-5 lead at the half. These teams played this map in the group stage. It went to overtime. Will there be a clear and decisive victor when the pressure is on the most? It is FaZe onto the T side. Twist with a P250, a couple of smokes, and a yard play looking likely.
FaZe managed to dig deep in that first half and really make a game of it. If GamerLegion are going to beat them, they're going to have to bring everything to this game of Nuke. Numbers on this B bomb site. Oh, caught off guard, GamerLegion. Carrigan saying hello, entertaining. He's got a cocktail sticks at the party sausages. GamerLegion aren't hungry. Many on the ramp now. How many can Rain collect? Will one be enough? 4 on 3 then for GamerLegion as they continue to press on. They've got one flash. They've got to get their skates on. No defuse kit for them. Moving through. Twist saying hello, ropz. Headshotting at the very least. Drop. No. 2 on 2 now as Twist is in the open, running low on bullets. And then it's broky versus Isaac. That bomb so far ticked though. There's no way he can secure this round. Maybe final kill, but broky just jumping in the corner, facing the wall like a naughty student. FaZe secured a round. That's a big pistol to take.
Yeah, they are on a tear right now. Ended the first half with 6 in a row. They carry that streak into the second half as well. And that also means these two teams split the pistols. That B bomb site being for free, it just allows so much for FaZe here in the post plant. No kit for GamerLegion either. Even though Carrigan missed his opportunity on some unsuspecting players. See the momentum rising for FaZe right now. Full save is the call for GamerLegion. We have seen these rounds do damage before though. Gotta stay focused.
FaZe really want their spot in the playoffs. You can see how much it means to them on their faces when they win these rounds. On their faces when they lose these rounds as well. Jubilation or frustration. They've worked hard to turn this score around. It was looking dire at points in that first half. And suddenly they have full control.
Yeah, it's also a scenario where FaZe, towards the end of CSGO, they're a squad with high expectations and they weren't making deep runs consistently enough. People were saying maybe they'll get motivated again once it reaches CS2, but they've got to prove that. And broky making money. That's an ace for broky. Extra cash for the AWPer. Cannot complain about that.
Very nice. Very nice, very clean. 9-5 for FaZe, cusp of double figures. Big guns are coming out for GamerLegion. They need to focus up. Really farmed with that SMG as well. That's the worst person for them to have secure an ace on many measures.
Oh, fast ramp.
He also got a good angle though through the smoke as well. Avoids the flash, but he might be in trouble now as Rain encroaches on his position. They just keep on coming as well. Tower of Humanity. Great lineup for Snacks though. Still with something to say. 4 on 2. ropz on the ropes with 44 HP. Much work to be done. Smoke up, bomb plant.
How much more is doable? Another smoke plop down, trying to buy time. But GamerLegion will slowly but surely wrap them in. broky tries to make the aggro play, but that's a missed opportunity. He finally hits the headshot. ropz with one from the site. He's got the lineup! ropz puts them both down and FaZe come through. They cannot lose a round right now.
Wow. That might just win the game for them mentally. Certainly boosts their performance. Unbelievable. Tower of humanity on the ramp. Look at this from ropz. Man like ropz. Actual transfer also. What did you say at the end there? Down the line we go. Wow, that was a special performance from ropz.
Oh.
I don't think there's a way GamerLegion can recover from that mentally.
That might break them.
That awkward fight on the ramp as well, not getting the right result there. The shotguns are out. My favorites, the Nova and the semi-auto with the pistol grip. That knife and specs might be the highlight of the remainder of this game for GamerLegion. What a disaster.
Rain doing rain things on yard. Yoz not gonna get that one. FaZe are dialed in. These kills are rapid.
Dialed in versus checked out, I think.
Okay.
Unless... That's the bomb! That's the bomb.
No, no, no. And an AK. It's still not that comfortable for GamerLegion, I feel. There's just a lot of angles you've got to be concerned about, but Isaac's on the flank as well. Oh, baby.
Oh, he saw the back of the foot, but Rain has spotted him as well. Oh boy, FaZe are not... They've got the death grip on this game now. They knew they had an uphill struggle before that retake attempt on B, GamerLegion.
11-5. 2 away from the quarterfinals are FaZe. Fist bumps all around there from Coach Ash because he knows GamerLegion have to get their heads back in the game right now. Acor has the AWP. Full rifles. No excuses. It has to be now.
Oh, hello, Carrigan. Makes his way into the A-bomb site, drops fault. More work to be done. He's having a look on the outside now. Okay. Oh, Carrigan! He is forcing playoffs with a performance like this, going for the taps now. But GamerLegion are fighting back 3-on-3. Acor in the most awkward position. Twist dropping a broky with that one, actually. And Acor on that rotation gets decapitated. Isaac now will be toyed with. They know where he is. They can do whatever they want. The dream is collapsing for GamerLegion. It's been a great effort from them, but is anything left? Carrigan getting a little scared there. But it is match point, it's playoff point, series point for FaZe Clan.
This is a ridiculous streak. It's 11 in a row for FaZe. You don't even need me to tell you that. You can just see it on Kioz's face. A complete collapse from GamerLegion. But more than anything, a complete domination from FaZe. The pace of their play, the shots that they are landing, they look unstoppable right now.
From a burning star to an imploding star, GamerLegion are on the ropes. FaZe, true to their reputation, digging deep. A fountain of talent that GamerLegion are drowning in. Big action towards the ramp. Just a distraction, Carrigan on the site. Kios has done some damage, but will it be enough? Snax is rolling with a scout in this round. They lose position towards the lower area. ropz and broky moving through, looking for a bomb plant as the CT starts to creep. Point of no return now for GamerLegion. They have to go for this. They've got no kit. And they are ill-equipped versus these AKs. It's been a great fight to get this far for GamerLegion. But FaZe look unstoppable now in this game of Nuke. Playoffs on the line. Barrel of the gun seen. Acor and Vault remain. versus ropz. Nuke, they've got to find this frag. He needs to delay them as best he can. Pulling the grenades out, trying to survive. Is there time for this? Or is it death in the most brutal fashion? It's close, but it's not going to be. Oh, it is! Just about! Wow!
0.06 seconds is what it said in game. Incredibly close. But they just about found that bomb in time. ropz desperately trying to deny the defuse. But that is what it takes for GamerLegion to break the 11-round streak.
Look at the nervous body language afterwards, though. Oh, man, that was denied by... I thought that red was going first. Oh, no one can believe it. They are still alive. They are still fighting. There is still a pulse. But there is only half the score of FaZe Clan, who charge into the bomb site. Carrigan looks to make the space, but Volt has a 3-man spray down. The gun hose is out. Will it be enough, though? Down to a 2-on-2 now. Make it 1. ropz in the clutch. He's got half the information. Acor in heaven. Now in hell. Keels, though, perfectly positioned with the meat shot. This shotgun surely denied by ropz. ropz takes them to the playoffs. FaZe with a hell of a comeback on Nuke.
FaZe into the quarterfinals. Such a strong streak, such a strong performance. Every individual looked unbeatable on this map. It is a convincing way